Reality bending. If only. If only. Hello, everybody. My name is Blunbath169, and welcome back to Sim Theme Park. In our last episode, we have, well, actually, at this point, we have finished The Lost Kingdom, and we have finished Halloween World. So, next up, we have actually got enough golden keys to unlock the Space Zone. However, let's go to Wonderland. So, let's see what this one is. I know it's a Wonderland theme, but let's see what all we get, shall we? Okay, that's the one time in this whole thing that I've been led to regret turning down his volume. Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Right off the bat, what do we got? We got bumper bugs. We have a coaster right off the bat. We've got caterpillar capers and flower power. Two relatively cheap rides. We need a total of 6 golden tickets for this park. We've got 2 sideshows, drinks and fries, and a balloon shop, and our basic stuff here. Okay, so let's look at our park. What all do we have to work with here? Okay, so we've got a relatively small area to work with. Over to the right side there. And we have a huge area to clear out to the left. So, how do we want to do this? Well, let's see. I'm thinking we're going to come up by 1. And then we're going to put a ride. Oh, I think we might be able to fit 2 right there. I'm not sure. Maybe as many as 3. I could see leaving a space right here for a coaster eventually. So let me think here. If we did a ride here, how big are these rides that we have? We do want to get the park opened up. So Caterpillar Capers. It's a pretty beefy ride. And no matter where we really place it, it's going to be too far away or too close. So, what if we turned it and did it this way? We could then put it down to here, or here anyway. I think that's about as good as we're going to get, guys, right here. Yes, but I'm glad I turned him down now. I was starting to regret it. Now I'm glad about it again. These are the most ordinary looking paths I think we've seen so far. But we'll get our thing set up here. And that's just as good as that's going to get. Well, actually right here, we can do the double path. And that leaves us room for another ride here. And we're going to put in 2 rides to begin with. Flower Power, I think, will be our other one here. Yes, I know my park is closed. I did that on purpose. Okay. So here's Flower Power. Oops. Yes, I know the exit's not connected. Okay, you come to here, so boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to bring it... Ooh. That's going to be an issue long term. We are officially out of space on that top portion. So we might have to make this our new top border. Or even just shift it down by half or something. Okay. I think, yeah, shifting it down by half right there would be a good plan. Because if we did allowed for 3 or 4 spaces here, we could then do our double path. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up. And let's get our detail stuff done. We want to have at least the one sideshow here, and we'll actually put our sideshow down here. This sideshow. Grab our other sideshow. It's going to go in a similar location. Ish. Nope, it's going to go up here, I guess. Yeah, we'll stick it right here, I guess. Okay, so we've put in both our sideshows. Next, we need to put in concessions. So, drinks, our first concession area will be right down here, I think. Well, yeah, concession will be opposite of each other, so there's one there. We need our fry shop. And it'll go right here with that connecting. And we'll put trash cans between them when we get to that point. Let's go ahead and put it. Dang it. Twitch click. Okay, so there's a fry shop there. Let's delete that piece. Drink shop here. Okay. And let's go ahead and reduce the quality on that. Confirm that. Same thing on our fries. Confirm that. Okay, let's get down to the minutia of it. We have security cameras. Make sure they face the right one. Yep, cool. So there's these two. Boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Alright, there's all our security cameras. Let's get some bathrooms in here. I'm thinking 2 per. And that should handle our needs just fine. And then we need our staff rooms and actually trash cans first. Let's put a trash can over there. Cool, our trash cans are little frogs. I like that. Excuse me. Let's put a trash can on each exit. It's a neat coaster. Okay, so there's our trash cans. Oops, forgot them on this concession area. Trash cans. Okay, staff room. Last time it was like an old spooky church, so what is it this time? It is a mushroom. Cool. And there's that. And of course we'll connect that up. Okay, so we're going to change up what we do just slightly. And we're going to see about buying, or hiring rather, mid-grade people this time around. And we're going to set him right here, all the way up to there. Okay. Very observant, Captain Obvious. Okay. So then we have that's our janitors. Let's do a mechanic. Wow, I can hire a mechanic with absolutely no skill. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, I do, and I am. How about that? Okay, so there's the mechanic deployed. I am not hiring somebody with absolutely zero skill. That would be stupidly foolhardy. Oh, I got emails. What was that? No audible. How about that? I've got 3 credits. Isn't that crazy? It's almost like I just don't care right now. It's almost like I'm not using it right now because I'm busy doing stuff. Weird. It's almost like I enjoy not getting copyright flags. Weird. So we'll go with 60. We got 2 gnomes as our I said gardeners. Oops, it's you. No, it's you. And there's our entertainers. We have no guards available to hire. We have 1 researcher. Now we have no researchers available. Okay, so while we're waiting on staff, while we're waiting on staff, what all decorative stuff do we got? We have bricks. It's a 3 by, no, it's a cattywampus one. Okay, so we can actually fit that right there. Bricks and a snail. That's cool. Mushrooms are $200. Those are not expensive at all, are they? Small flower. Cool. And sunflower. State flower in my state. The sunflower. Alright, so hiring. There we go. There's a guard here. We'll set your patrol area for right here. And we'll have to make do with one of you. Tell you what, I thought Halloween World was expensive, guys, and then we got to this one, and I'm just sitting here going, dang, dude. Yeah, what a shocker. Oh, nailed him. Nailed him right as he put it down. Pop up and say I didn't get it, dude. Do it. Oops. 25, not 26. That's not, oops, wrong button again. Hire a 210. And let's just assign him to this general area. Let's see, we're not going to worry about any of these just yet. Except for this one, and we don't have bumper bugs. We got caterpillar capers and flower power. Yes, I know, you irritating individual. That really is neat. So we've got a sunflower and a centrifuge. That's neat. And we've got an apple with a massive hole in it with a caterpillar. That is cool. I'm kind of liking the Wonderland. I like the Halloween world, and I do enjoy all the similarities with or the references and innuendo related to the Flintstones in Lost Kingdom. I love Halloween world, with the exception of the puking fountain, and I just enjoy the game in general. But I do enjoy the Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is probably one of my favorite stories, including the Disney live-action adaptation. But with that being said, we're down to 34,000, and with everything being as expensive as it is, I think we're going to try to save up to at least 40,000 before we add something else in. We always want to try to be moving upward as far as finances go. So we're going to cut away and bring you guys back in when we get a little bit closer to that goal. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, we have a challenge, okay? And win 30,000 to keep your employees happy? Well, that's easy. Employees are easy to keep happy for the most part. I'm thinking we might actually keep this area free for a coaster or something similar. Okay, so, we're going to go ahead and put in our next ride. Where are we at on research, by the way? I'm not doing Candy Coaster anytime soon, but that's all that's available. Actually, let's ixnay that bay. And let's research the ice cream shop. I feel like that's going to be more useful to us. We can do 2 rides here. I think we'll do Bumper Bugs and one of these other rides. One of the mystery rides here. Depending on which ones they are, of course. So we got Bumper Bugs. Pretty beefy ride. Let's see, I said I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Rawr. See, there's 1, 2, boom. I think that's right. See, there's 1, 2, boom. Yes, Dot, I know. We might as well leave that in place. Jeez, man, maybe if you didn't climb on the ride and then immediately jump off again. Novel idea, that. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, let's see. We want some bathrooms, 2 on each side. To handle all those pesky bladder-related issues. That's neat. Neat idea for a bumper car. Okay, so this is going to need a staff room. We don't have a new sideshow just yet. So, we'll put in a concession area. Oops, did I just put in a separate drink stall? I did. Let's go ahead and make those the same. Get our fry stall going. If we get a new thing, then we will, or sideshow, we'll go ahead and put it in that empty space right here. That's good to go. So where's our trash cans? Nice. And because of that, we can go ahead and, like I said, we're going to go ahead and put in our next, that was an easy challenge. We're going to go ahead and put in our next ride as soon as we do our staffing concerns. So, $60 janitor. And we'll stick him right here. Boom. Janitor secured. A ladybug man, or woman. And that is our entertainer. A gourd for $120. That is usually what you try to accomplish, yes. Okay, so why is happiness so low? Needing a lot of drinks, it looks like. Well, there's drink stalls on literally every block, so if you can't find a drink stall, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Do we want to do another one of the mystery rides, or we want to go the big route and do Candy Coaster? Candy Coaster could draw in a lot of people. How much is it worth? $1,500. How big is it would be my next question. Yes, I know. Well, why don't we go ahead and just put in our coaster? Why don't we break our pattern and put in a coaster? That's an interesting coaster idea. Just raise this on up, helix style. Where is it? There it is. Boom, boom. Boom. Oops. Boom. 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 Ba-doom. 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 Okay, it's apparently as high as it's going to go. So let's put something here, here, here. Now why can't I connect it right here? There it goes. Alright, let's adjust these heights a little bit. Boom, there's that done. And then we have a conflict up high. Can't go any higher than that. Huh. What if we lowered this now? Okay, now we don't have a conflict anymore. We lower that, we end up with a conflict. So let's lower you and drop you down through the floor. Not apparently down that far. There's that. Down. Down. And down some more. Okay, cool. So we went ahead and put in our first coaster. It should actually already be covered by a mechanic, but that does mean we now have 2 rides going, so let's go ahead and order another researcher, and he can go ahead and work on ride upgrades as well. Well, alrighty. How are we doing on time? Okay, so I would say we've made a pretty decent start on this one, guys. We have our, first of all, we've already filled up this whole half of the park, available for starting land anyway. And of course, if we need to expand outward, we can still go this way and this way. We just have to allow for the pylons there. We still have all of this space to work with as well. I am under no illusions that that will be enough, but it's there when we need it. So, yeah, I didn't put in a new section there, did I? How are our rides doing? We're doing pretty good. You are about to break down, as are you. That's about par for the course. Let's go ahead actually and let's grab our mechanic here. Cancel his patrol area, and he's now going to cover these 2. And we'll hire another mechanic, and he will cover the rest. We'll stick his one end of that right there, and he will come all the way over to Ha, and he covers those 2. Sweetness. Okay, guys, I'd say that's a pretty decent first start for this park, so we have all our available rides other than our mystery rides here. Oh, a bunch of new visitors. Let's flip around 180, by the way. I'm surprised in a way that we didn't get a golden ticket for this coaster. It's pretty dang high considering I can't zoom out any further. That's a pretty gnarly jump right there. Interesting that it's all it's a candy coaster, but that's interesting to me that it's all looks like gingerbread maybe. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's first episode, our first episode anyway, in Wonderland. So thank you, everybody, for joining me for today's episode. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell notification button. And that way you can be notified when I post new videos. Currently, I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And of course, if you have any comments or feedback, please leave them down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. But apart from that, guys, thank you everybody for joining me for today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!